back to Film vs. History. We're joined by Bemi and Andrew from the We Saw That podcast for a audio-visual race war.
I was waiting. I was wondering what's the intro going to be.
Are we the first you've had?
Sorry?
Are we the first you've had?
First what?
The blacks.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
This is history. This is history on Film vs. History.
So don't make you the last, all right? Let's have a good time.
It's an experiment.
Yeah, it's an experiment. You test it, see if it works. Because you could have just had one, but you've gone two out the gate, and you've never had any. That's risky.
They're like buses.
They're like buses. Or ships.
Hey,
excuse me. Now this is a very sensitive topic for us.
You come in at part 2 of the white slave story.
Do you want to do a recap?
Well, the word slave comes from Slav. They were the first slaves, Eastern Europeans, which kind of makes sense given how good they are
at
building stuff. And we traced the slave. White slaves were castrated. And then sold to Muslim empires as eunuchs so that they wouldn't fuck their wives.
It's like London today. We're gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of similarities with London today.
Yeah.
Sadiq.
Yes, it is. Please.
We're saying it's the long road to Ulez, which is modern white slavery.
Sadiq or Massa, as we call him, as we call him today. Yeah, so Sharia law forbid castrating other people, but you could buy a castrated person, and then you get sold into Mansa Musa, the Malian Empire.
Do you guys know? Musa?
We do know about Mansa Musa.
Because your family Nigerian.
My family is Nigerian. Mansa Musa, he's the OG. He's the richest person that's ever lived.
Yes. He lived on a gold mine and controlled all the salt.
Yeah.
Money, and he was black.
Yeah.
It's Jeff Blackos. He's like...
Amazon Jungle.
But today we ended with the start of the Barbary pirates, the sort of North Africans, and this is very, very, very serious now. What we're going to talk about.
So no jokes about this. It's very serious.
No, there's some things that aren't funny.
Some things are off topic.
As white people going through this history, it's bringing back a lot
trauma. Yeah. And you have a lot to answer for, to be honest.
Yes, you do.
It's traumatizing me.
Where did the blacks go wrong? If we
this is what I'm saying.
Fumbled.
Yeah,
we fumbled the bag. We had it, and we've allowed them to do cultural appropriation and claim that they the slave masters, whereas we had it first. Yeah. These people always stealing our shit. Wiggers. Tired of it.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, already throwing
the W word out. Wow.
So how we get back to that though?
Yeah, how did we bottle it?
Because I was looking at the thing with Czech Republic, with Prague, they were kidnapping them whites.
We fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
Now we have to go on these guys' podcast.
Now we here. Hey. Can we get a Patreon?
Excuse me. This is a confrontation with our oppressors.
Yep.
Yes.
This is a racial question time.
Okay, go on.
Finn is literally releasing a book called Why I'm No Longer Talking to Race with Black People. Why I'm no longer talking to race.
Bro, I'm
talking to black people about race.
What's the original? That book.
They don't listen.
When I bring up white slavery.
Yeah. No, that book, Why I Don't Talk to White People About Race, I've only seen white people read it.
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
Yeah. On the tube, white people just looking guilty, man. And they be reading it, then they look up, make eye contact with me on the tube. I ain't making you feel good.
Do you know what?
Read it, man. Put your head down, read.
I saw a woman get that book out of her bag when they left Victoria on the way to Brixton on the tube. And you're like, come on. Be reading that from Highbury.
She's reading the notes before, read the research.
Yeah,
So
you
where
have to
is this
research
Brixton?
before you get to Brixton, you just got to lock in for a chapter.
I bet where whites do that, you know, when the blacks come out, they bring the book out, man.
Yeah.
So they feel safe. Now we're robbing you still.
Anyway, yes, you will be escorted out of the studio when we're done. The Barbary pirates, the North African pirates, they peaked between 1530 and 1780. We're talking about Algerians, Tunisians, Moroccans. This is very hard to say. Nearly 1.25 million white Europeans are enslaved over these years.
Wow.
Devastating numbers.
These are numbers that you trust as well.
I completely believe these numbers.
Yeah.
Why would you inflate them?
But
He's one of the greatest number doubters of all time.
By the Northern Africans, yeah?
Yes.
The sand blacks, yeah. The Sand Blacks, they're
Took the
cold.
words right out of my mouth.
The Sand Blacks, I like these, man. Yeah,
The Dusty Blacks, man.
yeah.
Now, the States, they basically...
Maras and them, man.
Sorry?
Maras.
Maras.
Maras is a slave.
So basically, we got enslaved by.
Maras and a Kiwi, man. Just
But you got Riyad
kidnapping
Mahrez.
Vardy, man. It's a
Riyad
shit.
Mahrez is slaving Vardy. Yeah, which is kind of humiliating.
Yeah.
To be enslaved by Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah, but then you look at Jamie Vardy and you're like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
he
just runs,
drinks
doesn't he?
8 Red Bulls before a game.
Yes.
You know, there's a level.
He'd be
you
a
can
good
see it.
slave as well,
Yeah,
man.
He'd be great.
He would be. Yeah.
Be running them fields, innit? In behind.
Going on his back. Oh, go on, Vardy. Big up, Vardy.
Yeah.
So this basically becomes like a protection racket, right? The North African states they interfere with shipping in the Mediterranean, and they steal white Europeans and they make them galley slaves on ships.
What's galley slave? What's galley slave?
They make them row. They whip them.
Oh, shit.
Which is rare because when we were talking in the first episode, most white slaves, they had their knobs chopped off and
Yeah.
they became administrative slaves.
Accountants.
So they became in as bureaucrats, which is very funny. The
That
fact
is-
Yeah,
that
but
immediately
also-
from the beginning, white slaves was like, you're not in the fields,
Yes.
you're doing my taxes.
You got to do math.
That's but also, you man been rowing for time.
Yeah.
Like, I went to what's it, Henley Regatta.
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
well,
thing.
I guess so.
To
Henry
what?
Henry
Regatta.
Regatta.
Yeah, I guess that's sort of a
Yes, I suppose it's a slave ritual in a way, isn't it?
It comes out of like,
Steve Redgrave-
like blues
yeah.
music. It's
Yeah,
come out. It's come out of
Was
like,
it the Cambridge and was it the
Oxford and
Oxford and
Cambridge,
Cambridge?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve-
do they be
Steve
humming
and-
when they do
yeah,
that?
yeah.
On the thing?
Yeah, I guess Steve Redgrave's like our Colin Kaepernick. You
Yes.
know, in that he stands for so much more than just the sport.
I see.
So now the raids were viewed as jihad, legitimate, because these are Muslim slave owners,
Yes.
right? So they basically start. You got they do these raids on the island, Italy and Spain, right? Which we were saying is probably the 3 most work-shy populations.
I mean,
you
trying to
could
get them
kidnap.
to do any
Yeah.
work. It's a
Spain,
nightmare.
them man be asking for siesta.
Yeah,
Work, niggas.
Exactly.
Work, yeah,
Exactly.
Work, man.
Also asking for
They eat at 10 p.m.
carb-loading lunches. They'll be falling asleep after
Yeah.
a plate of pasta. It's a nightmare.
But they then get
But
taken
can we
to...
also have a word on the Irish? I do want to say maybe the biggest fumble of white privilege
Yes.
of all time, the Irish.
Yeah, the white
If
blacks.
we get like cricket, can you put footage of cricket catches being dropped, easy cricket catches?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that is
That's a fumble.
the Irish with the white privilege. They're super white. They're not even anything
White as it
close.
gets, yeah.
As white as it gets. How did you fumble that level
They ended
of
up
white?
on the list with us, man.
Yeah, it's how are
That's
you like?
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You
No
get the
blacks,
working.
no dogs, no Irish.
No Irish.
They went to
Flops.
Caribbean. They're working cotton farms in
plantations.
in the plantations. Yeah.
Yeah, Irish.
I mean, if I was Irish, but how the fuck have I fumbled this?
them man will be burning in the
yeah,
sun,
but also
you know?
doing that, but getting sunburnt. Like you're not even.
They'll be burning in the sun, man.
And that's why Jamaicans sound like that, is because they're from Cork, isn't it?
It's true.
It's true.
I've heard that. There's
It's true.
overlap with the accent.
Yeah.
Hear me now.
You're
big fatty girl.
Yeah. The big fatty gal.
Blood clot.
Blood O'Clart. So, the most prominent example of this is the sack of Baltimore, right? Which is where West
Not Baltimore in.
Maryland.
Not in America.
the
Not the
original-
Wire.
No. The original
White
Wire
Baltimore.
was in
White
the
Baltimore.
Ireland.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the only bottom I know is in the Wire, bro.
Yeah, but they named all those cities after Irish and English ones.
Yeah, this is with Omar.
Yeah.
In
Baltimore.
Omar, man.
yeah.
But shout out Omar. That's the best fictional black gay.
No, there's a guy from Moonlight.
oh yeah.
Nah,
There's a
Omar,
couple of guys in that.
Omar the best black gay.
Nah, the guy from
Because he
Moonlight.
be
Usual
fucking
best
niggas
black
up.
gay?
I'm fucking
It's
niggas.
quite funny how they're not picking an actual black gay, because that would be mad.
Yes.
So they have
Nah,
to pick
nah,
a-
it's only in
RuPaul.
fiction.
Yeah.
Nah,
exactly. No.
Omar,
Fictional.
Omar. Fiction,
Yeah.
fiction.
Omar,
Yeah.
yeah. The guy who shoots kids.
The guy who shoots kids.
That's a brilliant
And
gay
whistles.
man.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because you guys don't have as much gay banter as the white. It's not as funny to be like
Yeah.
you.
No,
you got,
we
you're,
like
you're
gay
not
banter,
all,
but we're not touching you.
yeah. Because
You lot actually.
Paddy like will hug me from behind and kiss me and like is a bit much, but I don't see you guys doing that sort of stuff.
Baby does stuff like that, but he's got ADHD. So
okay, so that kind of reads as a bit.
We don't know what it is.
I don't think it's a homosexual.
They can't even deal with
No, you've got
ADHD. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, but
when you
guys
do like Night with the Stars or any of the nights that like we all run, you do come in like, this is gay. Like you look at us, we're all in our underwear, spanking each other, and I just
when I did the night in the Moth Club, I remember I do
you
say
look at
shit like
I never felt
I don't
more
like
white.
being here because they had Dan Turner in a cage, bro, naked. And he was there the whole show. I just waited to come out. No, he's in a cage.
I mean, Tiernan would have been a white slave. I mean, that's
his ancestors are slaves.
He would have pulled rocks with his head. He would strapped to.
So they'd be doing gay shit like that all the time. And then they'd be inviting me.
Yeah, but so the Irish are kidnapped by the Barbary pirates, and this raid, a terrifying raid on a village in West Cork. There's yeah, they're like basically it's like Tyson Furies. They're all the sort of gypsies in the Western Cork like that, and there's a Dutch captain who has been forced to convert to Islam called Murat Reis. Rice,
and he's from Harlem. Like all of these words mean
Dutch Harlem.
Dutch Harlem, which is very different.
Bro, that's crazy. They be taking the names.
The Harlem Globetrotters.
Harlem.
You took the name.
The blacks took the names. Yeah.
Americans took the names.
Yeah.
But did the black American is that the black Americans take the names to?
Let's just have a quick reminder. So English people started America, and then they saw what the Arabs were doing and went, oh, these guys would make quite good slaves, better than the fucking Spanish. So they then transported loads of African slaves, and then they end up moving into areas like Harlem and Baltimore, and they become black
named
cities.
Okay, so the Africans named.
No. The whites had named it Baltimore and Harlem. Just the black people end up living there, so they become known as black places.
Yeah.
But they were named after Dutch and Irish villages.
But the Dutch Harlem Globetrotters is not as good at basketball.
There's a Norfolk
Greenwich
as well.
in America.
New York. I mean, it's York. You know, it's all based off stuff.
Oh, New York is that? Oh, New York.
Is that just right now?
I
Are you
just
serious?
clocked that.
You're lying.
Wow.
Are you serious?
New York shit. Crazy. Finn versus history.
Wow.
Thank you. We learning.
Now,
we learning.
our
You know, New
producer-
York was called New Amsterdam until 1780, and then they. Sorry, that's
it's
too much.
It's
That's
too much.
New Amsterdam.
That's what it was called.
But
'cause
isn't
the
New
Dutch-
Amsterdam the thing in Baltimore? In The Wire. There was a whole series where they section off a place and said you can do drugs legally here, and they called that place New Amsterdam.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
New York.
Charlie is absolutely laughing back there. The thickest person in this podcast has just been outflanked.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So now this Dutch raid, right, or rather this Barbary raid, okay, there's a Dutch guy who's been converted to Islam, Murat Reis, right, Rice. He basically he goes along the south coast, and then there's a guy called, I can't remember what his name is, Jack something. Basically, he gets kidnapped. And he's like, oh no, go down there. There's loads of them. They're undefended, right? So he's basically a race traitor. He's
snitched.
Chalk ice, if you will, but he's white on the inside.
So it's ice chalk.
He's a white chalk ice.
Right.
White on the outside, black on the inside.
No. He's white everywhere.
White chocolate and then
Yeah.
White chocolate.
Yeah. White chocolate ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. White on the outside and white on the inside.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Anyway.
Eminem, yeah.
Yeah.
Eminem, yeah. White chocolate, but still white.
He sells out the whites, and they go down the coast, the pirates, and they kidnap like 107 Irish people from a village, take them back to North Africa, sell them in a slave market to go and work in fucking like the court. Like, what are they? Oh, they get paraded through North African streets as booty, right? They're sold at public auctions in markets which are known as Badistan. It's like
Sounds like a sort of Britain first.
This was very Badistan.
Yeah. London's gone Badistan.
Yeah.
The buyers would scrutinise the Christian captives, strip them naked. They'd use truncheons. They were forced to walk, jump, contort their body to determine how healthy they were.
Yeah.
Fucking look at their teeth and shit.
Yeah.
So they had to make them do physical activity to see how
That's
healthy they
classic.
were.
Yeah,
You do basically.
Jump.
It's like doing a medical before joining a club. Basically,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what you
yeah,
got to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
That's hard.
So
I'm
these
quite
Irish
enjoying
only-
this, by the way.
Hey, what?
I'm really enjoying this.
You are.
These facts are making me happy.
Well, this is very traumatizing for us,
Yeah,
so
this
I'm
is,
glad someone's enjoying
Someone has to tell the story.
Yeah, you tell your story,
And
bro.
we brought you on for a conversation, a cross-cultural conversation, to try and get to a point where we can talk to black people about race.
Got you.
Because that point is not now.
Yes,
Not now.
it's not now.
Not yet. Yeah.
No longer talking to
I'm not
black
talking
people about race.
race.
Finn Taylor.
So do you want reparations from us?
That would be nice.
Reparations
That'd be a
now.
start.
What would you
But
like?
can you put those reparations into an index fund? Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
The problem with black people ask for reparations, you're asking for money straight.
I want
you-
for
No,
cash.
you're
You're
that's
saying
it. The problem.
no, we need a bond.
You'll lose that in 10 years.
We need a bond.
It's compound interest.
Compound
Invest
interest.
the reparations. You need white slaves to do your taxes.
To do our taxes, okay.
The problem is, it's rappers asking for reparations,
Yeah.
and the money will just go.
We'll just
gone.
go.
Yes.
Chains, rims,
Exactly.
hydraulics, man.
New trainers that are clean.
PBLs.
Don't buy clean trainers. Keep them dirty. It's how you
Accumulate
keep
That's
wealth.
why the whites got money. They
because
don't-
you keep. Oh,
they
look at
got
this. How
dirty
fresh this
trainers.
is.
Oh man,
How new is that? You know, invest it.
Yeah.
here it's
Offshore.
offshore.
Virgin
This is a
Islands.
depreciating asset right here. As soon as you walk out of the shop, that loses half its value.
Yeah, exactly. The smartest thing to do is take money out of the economy.
We do that. Though.
Offshore,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
In it.
Yeah.
Now,
Is there any sort of black
Epstein's Island?
Switzerland? Do you guys have like a?
yeah,
Is
it's the vape shops on the Hackney Road.
We used to though.
Where?
No, back in the day, blacks used to have, but the whites would always destroy them.
The Black Pound in
The Black
Brixton.
Pound, yeah.
They had these local currencies.
Yes.
And they did that in America, the black dollar.
They
tried
had it
these like...
Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tulsa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then the KKK just
Came and burnt it down.
burned the whole thing down. Black Wall Street.
But the
Bloody hell.
KKK is like white reparations crackers. It's aggressive.
It's the White
It's
Panthers.
the White Panthers.
The White
yeah.
Panthers.
As I call the KKK, the White Panthers. Okay.
The polar bears.
The White Polar Bears. Yeah. The Polar Bears.
Polar bears is really funny.
The Polar Bears take on the Black Panthers.
Polar bears versus the Black Panthers.
And do you know what? Doesn't that just perfectly articulate the difference in aesthetics? Black Panthers, all black, beret,
Yeah.
salute. The white guys, a dunce hat, and a dressing
They're
gown.
calling themselves like the Grand Wizards.
I know.
the
Wizards,
Genies.
yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. You're fucking nuts.
It's gay. It is gay.
So
White
gay.
supremacy is gay.
It is gay.
Yeah.
sadly.
Grand Wizard.
To be honest, genuinely,
Robes.
we need black people to keep us straight.
Yeah,
Because
on the
if
straight
you
and narrow.
leave us alone, we'll do a lot of gay shit.
Imagine the
You
blacks
need to
is-
keep us in line,
Facts.
really.
Imagine the blacks designed the KKK outfits.
Oh, that would have been real.
Yeah.
Hoodies,
Yeah. They should have hired some blacks to make the outfits.
Outfits,
They
yeah.
just had their fat white wives doing the fucking making holes in the cloaks. Whack.
I believe Kanye is doing some quite good merch.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
fair, that's Kanye.
No, Kanye's
You
black
got to hire
KKK
Kanye
stuff,
to
yeah.
do the KKK merch.
Charlie, do you want to go on Grok and make an AI image of a black guy wearing a Nike KKK outfit that looks cold as fuck? Just see what comes
Well,
up.
Grok, can this do that?
Or Grok
It's-
would.
yeah,
ChatGPT probably
racist
wouldn't.
one. Grok's the racist one.
Grok is owned by Elon Musk, so
Yeah,
he,
so he'll
he-
do anything.
Yeah, he'll do anything.
You ask it to rank racist, and it'll go, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
White. Not even that easy. Bang.
Yeah. But yeah, no black men were involved in the making of this suit.
Damn it.
It's cold though.
It looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obvious.
But if a black him, it would be bad. It would be like a
would-
Nike take on
yeah.
the blacks.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Have a bit more jazz to it. That's
Yeah.
what, yeah.
So let's talk about, and this is a harrowing part of the episode, the slave experience for whites. Okay. Well, listen. There's
That's not our music.
no, that's not. So that's actually the music of the oppressor.
Because
I will try to fix you.
Oh man. I would love what do you think they would sing?
Oh, yeah,
That's it.
Coldplay,
Coldplay,
Radiohead,
Radiohead.
Yeah.
Green Day.
Johnny Cash,
Wake me up.
I hurt myself today.
Mumford & Sons, obviously, as well. Now, the galley slaves, this is considered a death sentence. Men are chained to rowing benches of pirate ships. They're rowing in the fucking Mediterranean. They're like whipped and shit. I mean, there's just no way you guys can relate to the
No,
trauma that this
no.
was to be.
This sounds crazy.
Many die. Many die from exhaustion, disease.
Yeah.
Some are put to work quarrying stone,
Oh
cutting
my
timber,
gosh.
And also meager rations.
cracker. That's where the cracker.
Oh, is that where
comes
it comes from?
Really?
Yeah, it's called what's the?
When you say the cracker comes from, as in the biscuit or the
No, he
biscuit?
means the slur.
It comes from the fact that white slaves
C
were
word.
given the C word.
Sorry.
Don't say it with a hard R. The C word. Fine.
That's fine.
It's all right. It's not fine, but
Fill the
it's
ratio of my
acceptable.
crackers.
I can say
Suck
that.
my crackers.
Yeah. Horatio's macracker.
Yeah.
So
CWA, man. Crackers with attitude.
Charlie, why is Honky and Peckerwood on the screen?
Can you not show
Can you not,
very
please?
upsetting slurs?
White trash, redneck.
Wait, isn't
What
cracker?
redneck?
I thought cracker was because we cracked the whip.
That's what I
That's
thought.
what
that's
I heard.
what.
I feel like you changing this
Yeah, I
to
think
gain
this is-
sympathy. That was sneaky.
Yeah, what's cracker? What's cracker mean?
That was sneaky.
I've decided
That was
I've
sneaky.
That was
decided-
very Jewish of you. I've got
That
to be
was
honest.
sneaky.
The Jewish guys, this is the catching strays. It's a whites versus blacks pod, and the Jewish guys.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Come on, that's cold.
We are now looking at a video of a black designed KKK outfit, and there's maybe 100 Nike ticks on it.
I mean, wow.
Why does
I
that-
would wear that.
Why does
That's
it
pretty
look like
swag.
he would be so unsuccessful though in capturing the whites?
Yeah, well, it's just
thing
he
is,
wouldn't, 'cause he wouldn't get
right.
that dirty. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, if he turns up to a meeting and he's trying to blend in, and he's got 100 Nike ticks,
He hasn't done his research.
yeah.
Wait, so what is the history of cracker? Sorry, can we get that? I'd hate to spread misinformation on this podcast.
The oldest recorded use to find a cracker
Etymology
as a loud talker,
of
a braggart.
cracker.
But why is it used against white?
So whip
people?
cracker and corn cracker, so it's both.
But what is it really?
The term cracker for white people originated centuries
American
ago.
slavery.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Mostly
So it's
known as
basically
the
against
ri-
Irish people because it's what they ate.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but the
Wow.
Just added bitches to the
Groupies, yeah, I like that.
so they're given
And they're
these
multiracial.
They're given
Yeah.
these tiny little biscuits to that's where it's where I'm deciding the word cracker comes from.
Yeah.
This is before African American slavery. So they're putting they have to build. So all these like Algeria and Morocco. They're not countries yet. They're just these massive cities, and so they're all built on the back of white slave labor. You know. So you go to what's the capital of Morocco now?
It's fucking not
Marrakesh?
Rabat, is it?
Marrakesh. You go Marrakesh. It's tough.
What? Because it's
Seeing the wall.
So
Yeah,
when you go back, do you feel your ancestors' pain?
Well,
Yeah.
now I've found out. Now I've done a Wikipedia scroll. Now
Yes,
I do.
yeah, now
but
I
I did
do.
before.
Yeah, I booked flights this morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you like? So obviously, like with black people, when we pass it down to our kids and tell them about
Intergenerational
Oh, there's
trauma.
definitely
So,
generational
what do you
trauma.
like? How's your kid finding it?
Well, we were saying because
She will not go to Haringey.
Damn, I
Yeah.
understand.
we were talking in the first episode about how some white slaves they'd have their dicks chopped off so they weren't sexually threatening to the harem, and they used
But
to like
I
serve.
don't get that. Are you guys ever sexually threatening?
Well,
Dicks or
excuse
no
me.
dicks?
Sometimes we can be sexually threatening.
So
We
what
got
do
it
you
in our
mean?
locker.
Threatening out.
Russell Brand,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
my
that was,
guy, my cracker.
That
what
was
was my
threatening.
cracker brand.
The White Cosby.
The White Cosby.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
sadly, the White Cosby is Savile. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot compete.
You can't compete.
You can't compete what?
if
Cosby
the-
or Savile?
Sorry, if
Nah,
the metric
Savile, yeah.
if the metric is paedophilia, this is a one-horse race.
You're
and
blown
it's
out the
us.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't got. Nah, I disagree.
We ain't got many.
You're on
do
a better
it.
time when you're like R. Kelly.
Bemmy,
There's a vibe there.
come at
Good
me,
drink.
come at me, bro. Name a black paedophile.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah. Name another one.
But there's this difference between ours and yours. Great music.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
How did Savile do any
Michael
music?
Jackson. No, and when black
Well,
man.
but he did his worst stuff when he came to our side.
He did. He did.
When he transitioned.
I mean that in sort of morally and musically. Although Blood on the
White
Dance Floor is
Jackson
good.
was not his best one.
But
Because
Kelly's-
it got White Jackson was all like save the world, save the
He
kid.
was
It got
trying
very
to
like
fit in with the
Yeah.
whites. What do you guys do for fun? Oh, okay.
yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Your
think
culture is not your
is-
costume.
R. Kelly's like it might not have the numbers of Savile, but I just feel like he's.
He got the freak off. He got Diddy, which I guess not pedo.
But the
that's
thing
just,
about R. Kelly, yeah, he was confessing he was hiding in plain sight,
Sight.
In
and
the
it was mad.
closet.
You got to deep it. He wrote an album for Aaliyah, who he was shagging and married.
Yeah.
and when she was
15?
15, yes. And the album, he named the album AJ Nothing But a Number. And if you look at it, you've seen the album cover
Pretty good.
before.
That's pretty
What's the
good.
documentary? Charlie, get a photo side by side.
But give them the respect they deserve. That's
I
pretty
am.
good.
I'm
That's
saying-
good.
I'm
That's
saying-
good.
He
I'm-
called himself the Pied Piper as a nickname. That's amazing.
Photos side by side of
Look
R.
at that,
Kelly.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that album cover! Look at him in the background of an album called AJ Nothing But a Number. Savile ain't competing with that. That's crazy. And it's a great album. And he wrote it.
Side by side, please. R. Kelly and Jimmy Savile. Who's hiding in plain sight more? That's what I'm going to ask. That's all I'm going to
Can we
ask.
get Sir James Savile?
Sir
up?
James Savile.
He got a knighthood for his service to people.
Knight of the Round.
Wait, Jimmy got a knighthood?
Yeah, he was a Sir. That tops it.
Now, who's...
That tops it. That tops it. Thank you. He was a Sir, bro.
Thank
you have
you.
to address him as a knight.
Yeah.
Nah, but R. Kelly pissed on someone and said it was his brother. That's amazing. R. Kelly did the most hilarious interview ever.
No,
But
listen.
also, because black people would dress better than white people, but I also want to say you look better in clothes. It's not necessarily the outfits are better. For example, I think you look great in your tracksuits, but Jimmy
wore the
Savile trying to
same
dress like you,
He looked like a pedophile.
paedophile. Just
yes,
saying, it's
yes,
not
yes.
all
But
that.
that is
It's not
because-
necessarily the look is
No,
better.
no.
It's just
It's because you're wearing... That's like you wearing a
Savile
tracksuit.
tracksuit,
It's like me
please.
wearing a Native American headdress. Right? You're appropriating...
Yeah, you're making fun of pedo culture.
Pedo culture.
Got you.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Let's have a
That's
look.
my whole thinking.
Look,
When
this
I-
is what Mensa wears on stage.
Yeah, it
So-
is.
I can't lie, bro. Andrew, some of these legit look exactly like the champions you wear.
And I'd be going for those colours as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd be
Just
going
doesn't
for the Savile
quite look
colours.
as
You
hard.
got something to tell me, bro?
Doesn't go as hard.
No, it just doesn't go as hard as me though. He can't pull it off.
No, you can't.
So we've got to carry on. I want to get to the US, right?
Sorry.
So
Apologies, man.
this is serious.
Serious stuff.
Slaves were under constant pressure to convert to Islam, right? And if they convert to Islam, they were basically freed.
White slaves, yeah?
Yeah, white slaves,
Yeah,
right?
A lot of
But
parallels with today.
If there are. I mean, sorry, I'm talking about the history. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's not-
talking
it's not
about,
talking about
We're not talking about London.
modern day London.
Sadiq.
Sadiq,
So
man.
diplomats would come to try and ransom. This is the one difference with Africa. Well, there's a couple of differences. One of the differences is that you could buy white slaves' freedom.
Right.
In that, like a foreigner could come and like buy them their freedom and like they're sort of hostages.
Their dad
really.
could come and
Yeah,
pay for them.
pick them up.
It's like when college kids get off rape charges because their dad owns a oil company.
Yeah, and they're good at swimming. Yeah, brilliant. But so if a slave converts to Islam, then those organisations no longer come and ransom them.
Right.
So they kind of never go home. Right.
That's
so it's locking you in, it's
They're
locking you
locking
in.
you in.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
They're not trying to save you.
Wait, to explain. If a slave converts to Islam,
No one can come and ransom them.
Because the Christians are the
'Cause
ones who are
it's a Christian
trying to,
coming back to save Christians, but if you're converted to Islam, they're not going to save you.
the white Islamic community is not going to save you. There's not enough of them. Yeah.
No.
Even though, don't you think Charlie looks like a white Muslim?
Yeah, Charlie, man.
Yeah, that sort of ginger.
If Charlie shaved his head, wow.
Yeah, ginger jihad.
He does
Jihad.
sometimes. Yeah.
is there any famous white Muslims?
Yeah, there's one famous white.
Jihadi John.
It's Sinead
Jihadi
O'Connor.
John, is he the most-
Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead
yeah.
O'Connor is Muslim, innit?
Yeah, she's an Allahu Akbar.
Cat Stevens.
Yes,
Who?
Cat Stevens.
Didn't know that.
Who's that?
He's a white musician. It's a Caucasian spiritual artist. You wouldn't
I
understand.
don't understand.
Yeah, it's all white gospel stuff, really.
White gospel.
So
What kind of white music do you like? By the way, do you listen to white music?
Yeah, I like Disclosure and that.
Disclosure. Okay, that's
Disclosure's
pretty
great.
white. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
nice.
I like electronical.
Why not?
Electronical white.
KEB. Oh
KEB.
my
My
God.
KDB. Who's
KDB's
KDB?
kind of
Black.
black. Yeah,
KDB's
KDB's
kind
kind
of
of
black.
black.
I like country, though.
What's the whitest shit that you listen to? Do you think?
I would say Bill Callahan. He's like
Because I mean, the blackest
hell.
shit you listen to is late Kanye West.
Sorry, I know we're going off a bit. That's one of the best jokes I've ever heard. When
But-
this guy wrote the,
well,
the Kanye How Hitler thing.
it's in my
unbelievable.
tour show, so that's a good plug for the tour.
Yeah.
It's,
But-
Yeah, go
unbelievable.
watch him on tour.
It's unbelievable. Have you seen it?
No, I want to wait because I'm a
This
real fan.
guy does the whole thing and he just skirts around
He says
the
it with
N-word.
a hard R.
But it's there. The N-word is heavily present in this whole bit, and he don't say it. It's genius.
You didn't
He
really
just
sell it. You
skirted
didn't sell
around
it.
it.
Without context, it's
How clever is this guy?
No, honestly, it's
You
funny.
heavily
I
implied.
remember when he I put it on my story. I never post other
he
people's
doesn't
bits.
say the N word in front of people.
I text you when you put that out. I literally text him. I said, "Bro, this is
What's that meme of the black guy doing that? That's me saying the N word rather than the actual word.
roll save." No, that joke, top tier.
But what do you think the whitest music that you like?
I like Adele. Disclosure.
Bill Callahan.
Adele.
love
Is that an
Adele.
aesthetic thing?
Who else?
Yeah.
There must be some more.
And now she's lost it a little bit.
You don't like her anymore.
Yeah.
Nah.
I like 21 Adele.
Like when she was a Powell.
21 Stone.
21
Fat-ass
Stone,
white girl.
21 in age. Yeah. Adele. That's the real Adele.
Johnny
Rolling
Cash
in the
probably.
deep.
When she was a
Johnny
pogue.
Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Yes.
Is that how you say it?
Pog, man.
Pog.
A pogue. Pogue.
Paug.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I see what's
Now
going
the original Paugs were sold to the Caliphate in
Yes,
Cordoba.
exactly.
Yeah, the original fat ass white girls. Now we need to get to this. This is where I think the story becomes funniest, right? So there's about 200 years where the Barbary pirates are, kidnapping people. They're interfering with American ships, right? Now
This is early America. Though.
early
They've only
America,
just
so
got
America's
independence.
just so 1776 America was independent.
Yeah.
By 1801, America is having to pay off these pirates to not attack their shipping, right? So it's like a protection racket. So by 1801, America is spending 20% of its whole GDP on
just keeping them.
tributes, basically like mafia protection to not interfere with their shipping. So then Thomas Jefferson, friend of the pod,
He liked a black queen.
he does like a black queen.
Yeah.
I think he had kids, didn't he?
He had
Have
kids with about 5 of his slaves.
So
I think.
Jefferson is famously like a complex figure
Yes.
in that he's one of the founding fathers. He writes the Declaration of Independence.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
But
had,
he owned
I think,
slaves.
600
He had
slaves,
slaves,
but
yeah.
he was against it. So
I feel him though.
Which is
You feel
yeah.
it? Yeah, I know. I mean, there's
Yeah,
bare
feel it.
things I'm against. Like, I'm against eating meat.
yeah,
I'm against eating
But do you
meat,
eat it?
but I have
Oh
to.
yeah,
that's what I mean.
but it's
Yeah,
wrong.
but
It's wrong though.
It is wrong.
Eating meat is more.
But it's
You
good.
can't defend it.
We're having Nando's for
Battery
lunch.
farming.
and that's
It's
what I
just
need.
it's completely
There's
morally indefensible.
literally a delivery driver with Nando's on his back coming
Yes.
here now for you.
Yeah, and he has to.
And he has to.
He has to.
He has to.
He
That's
knows
no
wrong.
choice.
Well,
But
that's
it's
modern
wrong.
day. That's modern day white slavery.
Yeah.
It's delivery
Which I'm
drivers.
against. by
I
the
am
way.
against.
I'm against that.
But where is it, Phoebe? Is it nearby?
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Deliveroo Plus.
I'm against that, but quicker, please.
quicker,
I'll be
yeah.
more against it if you got here
Nah,
quicker.
facts.
And don't forget the dips.
But we were saying this earlier, is that like, yeah, we there's loads of stuff nowadays that as soon as people stop doing it, you're like, oh yeah, that was terrible. But I'm not stopping.
No,
until-
you stop it first, then I'll do it.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
If it became illegal, I'll stop.
Yeah, if they banned me, I wouldn't fight it. I'd be like, yeah, you should have done that 10 years
yeah.
ago.
Oh, I'd fight it. I'd
they should
be
ban
putting flags of meat or pigs up in the street. I'd be like, fuck this.
Peppa Pig flag.
Raising the flag.
First Ules, and now you ban this.
Now you ban this.
Nah,
I
absolutely
don't
not.
want to live in Sadiq's London, man.
So right, so Thomas Jefferson comes to power in 1800, I think. Anyway, he owns 600 slaves, but he's also against
He's
it.
against it.
Which is this? Yeah, I mean, it's like.
Fair enough.
But it's more like if you're going to be a slave, you should be a slave under my roof. Do you know what I mean? It's like if you're
Is
going
he
to do
saying that?
If you're going to do drugs, you're going to do drugs at home.
I don't know if he's saying that.
That's what I
Yeah, when
read
he
as.
said against it,
It's like I'd rather you be drinking
how did we know
alcohol
he was
at
against
home.
it though?
Because he says this will be a moral stain on the country.
But
He
right
says-
now,
but right now,
it's
I've
brilliant.
got 600. I can't just
And
let
a
them
lot of
all
them
go.
already
What do
Yeah,
you
say-
no, you
do?
can't. If you have 600,
I've got
bro,
a plantation to run.
it's like we're against me, but my freezer's full of lamb.
Yeah.
I can't just throw it out.
Can't throw it out.
It's worse to throw it out than to eat it.
Yes, you gotta eat it. You gotta let them live under your roof.
Yeah. So,
For a while.
but also, we were saying this, that slavery stops when it becomes economically possible to automate the labour with machines, right? It's similar to like AI
It's
now.
never a moral thing.
I wonder if there will be a conversation where like white data analysts are now talking about AI the way that freed black people were talking about
What, we
slavery.
need to
Free the
AI.
data analysts.
Basically, we're freeing data analysts from the servitude.
this,
Now AI is taking their jobs.
Grok is, is it Claude?
Claude, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the big one.
Claude taking their jobs.
So,
But like robot
yeah,
hoovers are taking cleaners' jobs.
It's true.
Basically, right? So it's a similar thing where the Industrial Revolution happens, and sort of, and then the Civil War in America happens because it becomes an economic thing rather than a moral. Well, it's a moral thing,
Robert Ely.
as well. But yeah, right. So before America ended African American slavery, 60 years before, they fight a war, their first war.
So
the
this
first
is the long
international
history.
war.
America always
Yeah, but I
attacking.
can't lie. You went into detail of all the white slaves, but the way you glossed over the African slave, I don't like
just
that.
skipped.
Andrew, the topic is white slavery. Okay? I feel the
I think
conversation.
we've heard enough
white-
about black slavery.
But white slavery could mean both ways.
we
Could be the owners
no, if it's
and
true.
the owned.
We covered this.
It's
okay?
not white slave owners.
No, but I'm just saying the way you skipped it.
It was a
felt
bit
very
mad.
racist.
It was like, yeah.
Andrew,
were like,
African American slavery.
Andrew, I
boring.
searched into Spotify white slavery yesterday. The only thing that came up was on this podcast. All right. So
you
you're the
think we
only
need
ones
to-
talking about it. I feel there's enough cultural
I
conversation
think
about
more
black
people
slavery.
are talking about it.
We need to
Where's
now
the 12 Years a Slave for
for
us?
whites. Yeah. 12 years a data analyst. Where's that film?
12 years a data analyst.
Yeah. Who's making? And then he got promoted.
Yo, I would watch that
I've
film.
been there,
I'd be
actually.
in it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a frauder.
I'd be in it. I'd be in that film.
Why?
That's what.
I don't know. Like, what would I do? Would I be owning slaves?
Mm.
Would you, if they
I feel
asked,
like
if they,
I feel like I'd be the ally. I'll be on
like
I'll
the
be on the
woke
boss.
black guy?
the one black guy trying to get him out.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd
This
be
is
Run,
not
Mister,
right.
run, Mister, run.
So you'd be like the equivalent of woke.
Yeah,
Asleep. You'd be asleep.
Yeah,
a bloke,
because isn't
yeah.
there was a white guy that did that famously who freed blacks. He used to shoot their man up. They made a film about him. Ethan Hawke played him.
Yeah, but
John
also-
have you not heard of this guy?
No.
There was a white guy that used to shoot slave owners back in the day. Fucking sick.
What,
Oh, no.
like Django on Jane?
Yeah, but he was a white guy. They
Yeah,
made
yeah,
a-
yeah,
he
yeah.
made
Seen
a-
that
Oh
film,
my
seen that
God,
film.
Ethan Hawke.
He's got a mixed race daughter.
The Good Lord Bird. Is that it?
Is it true?
John Brown. John Brown.
John
yeah.
Brown.
John
Sit
Brown.
down. John
Fiery
Brown.
abolitionist.
John Brown. He used
John
to
Brown. White,
kill
black.
Yeah.
John Brown.
He
Love
was
that.
he was on job. He was
Yeah.
he was on it.
Real ally.
Yeah, he was killing whites.
That's what
He
I'll
was
be
not reading the book. Well, no,
he was
fucking-
killing whites. John Brown. That's the guy.
That's what I'll be on. I'll be on the bus.
So
to
you be
Oak-
on that. You be killing
on the
blacks.
bus to Oklahoma with all the blacks just sitting in the cafe getting beaten up.
Yeah.
You fucking cracker lover.
Yeah. Calling you a cracker lover, yeah?
So Jefferson basically decides to start America's first foreign war. This is the long road to Iraq,
all of it.
Afghanistan.
Iraq, Vietnam.
He sends his gunboats to the Mediterranean to take on the scourge of the white slave owners, right? 60 years before. So slavery he's got 600 slaves. And he sees white slaves. He goes, "Well, that's an absolute aberration. We've got to start a war over that." This is the first Barbary War of 1801. We should place this. What we do on the pod is that we place a year with something that happened before, something that happened afterwards. Just because our listeners are very thick, right? So, do you want to give it a go? 1801. You know anything that happened before that?
Anything.
1801. Anything that happened.
What happened
Jesus.
before? Jesus.
So
So
that's
it's after Jesus. Very good, and it's before.
Anything.
It's before Arsenal winning the league.
Also winning the league. Look at
Lovely.
that. Jesus.
Perfect. So Jesus has been and gone.
I can't
It's
lie.
two.
That range is big.
It's big. It's a big range.
Big range.
It's a big range. It's a
But
broad
it's the
cushion.
2 year zeros because now I think we reset the clock. Now Arsenal won the league.
Yes.
It's 0 again.
But you mean the most recent time Arsenal won the league? Because you
Yes.
could place it in the 50s when they won the league.
Come on, that doesn't
Eddie,
count.
yeah.
Why would you? Why would you?
Yeah,
Why
why
would
does it
you?
count?
Why
Let's
would
do it
you?
now. 2026.
So that's the first Barbary War. It's it lasts 4 years. Jefferson says, if we mean to be a respectable nation, we must protect our commerce, not by begging, but by strength. He sends This is the first, I think it's the first US Marines, the first thing they do,
Damn.
go and stop white slavery. The conflict goes on for about 4 years. Now, there's this operation. Now, the Brits aren't protecting them because they've recently been kicked out of America. So American Brits don't get on. So American Navy isn't that good.
Yeah.
So they're getting pummeled a bit by the Arabs. There's this the USS Philadelphia is this ship that gets captured by the Arabs, and then there's a special operations.
Similar to the Venezuelan operation.
Very similar.
Yeah.
So it's like special operation where a guy called Stephen Decatur, he sneaks onto the captured ship at night, disguised as an Arab, right?
Wow, and he says,
Which
I am
is
the
racist.
captain now.
Which I think you should.
Basically, just the
I am
first.
the captain now. You did that. Okay.
But he said as a white, I'm the captain now.
I am the captain now. Right?
Actually, I'm the captain
Actually,
now.
I'm the captain.
I think you'll find I'm the captain.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah. So he sneaks on and then torches it, sets fire to it so it can't be used, and then sneaks off again. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty sick.
That is sick.
But yeah, it's interesting. So it's Libya, right? So it's reverse Gaddafi.
This is reverse Gaddafi. Yes, this is Tripoli. So this is, and then Reagan sent warships to Libya
Number one terrorist in the world.
in 1980.
Yeah.
So this is 100. This is a long
Gaddafi
road.
was that old? 1980.
Gaddafi.
Gaddafi.
Yeah, he's been
Gaddafi,
around.
man.
His
Gaddafi
reign
had
was 50, 40.
50 years at the
Yeah.
top. 70s to.
Gaddafi, 50
Colonel
years at the
Gaddafi,
top.
man.
That's
Yeah.
longevity.
Yeah.
He did good, man.
Multiple primes as well.
Bare primes. A lot of these African leaders, they got bare primes.
You reckon?
Mugabe.
Gaddafi,
Yeah.
like David Bowie, he reinvented himself. He had pan-Arabism. He had Arab face. He has African
Have you
face.
seen the Mugabe School of Quotes video?
No.
Oh man, fucking love.
it top?
This is. I also so there's these radio hosts. Fuck me. It's like I get this when I watch your clips. I get so jealous of having an entirely black audience because the energy is so fucking.
Yeah, when are you coming to do it?
I'd love to do it.
Reparations.
Yeah. Do I get paid for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
In crackers.
No, because they're not paying us for this, so balance.
Okay, fine. So
do it for
I
free.
have to work to be set free.
Yeah,
Fine.
for sure.
This is very funny.
If you are ugly, you are ugly. Stop talking about inner beauty. Men do not walk around with X-rays to see your inner beauty. Who is that from? Mugabe.
That's genius.
so good.
Men don't walk around with X-rays to see your inner beauty. Brilliant.
African dictators are basically they speak like stand-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
they're so,
so
funny.
good.
They're
Yeah.
funniest, man.
And that's why Trump is an African.
Trump is an African dictator.
It's
yeah.
just,
but
not
he has a nuclear
white guy
arsenal.
power, so it's not as fun.
No,
Idi
it's-
Amin couldn't do much damage. Trump
Get you,
is the most powerful
get
man in the
you.
world, so it's pretty
Trump's an
scary.
African
Terrifying.
dictator with
Yeah.
actual
Yeah.
power.
Idi Amin was
It's
like,
less
yo,
funny.
Idi Amin got rid of all the Asians. And
But in Uganda-
the economy
Yeah.
immediately this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they went to fucking.
They came
flipping
here.
Mayfair. Yeah.
Charlie XCX. Her family's
Mayfair, yeah.
Ugandan.
Yeah.
Mad.
So the First Barbary War ultimately ends with a treaty, 1805, but the US still have to pay the states like $60,000 in like reparations or something. But there's also a fucking invasion. This is the first American troops, Middle Eastern. What is it called? The March
So
on.
this is America in the Middle East, basically.
This is the start.
Yeah.
The start of it. March to
Start of
Derna.
it,
1805.
1805.
Special forces go through the desert and then they go to, is it the city called Derna, which is Moroccan or I don't know, Libya, somewhere in one of these states, and they pincer them. Oh, it's in Libya, and they have gunboats firing on the port, and then the Marines come in around the back. And so it's the first time you had boots on the ground, and the country's 20 years old, so it's like it's always been the world's policeman.
Yes.
But the first instance of it being a world policeman is to stop white slavery. I find that absolutely
It's crazy.
hilarious. So
slaves,
then
man.
there's this like peace, but then it all kicks off because the Napoleonic Wars. I don't know how across that you guys are.
I watched the Napoleon film. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, wasn't
Joaquin
good.
Phoenix.
White and white crime is just not that interesting.
Nah.
That's what it is.
Right.
Well, you need black people in it.
I
You need
need
another.
so-
Yeah.
yeah.
You need
Something to hold
black
on
people
to.
to be victims or perpetrators.
Yeah.
Right.
For it to be interesting.
That's why
So
Moonlight,
that's- I mean, probably why-
Moonlight's like whatever, mate.
Yeah, for you.
It's just this is for these guys. It's just fiction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because those people don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, gay
They
black.
got ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah. So they remade Moonlight for a white audience and they called it I Swear, I think. Anyway,
First time it's been said
Shout
on
out
this
to that
pod.
guy.
first time it's been said in the pod.
Wow.
Yeah.
On Edward.
Well, you'd hope so.
Yeah.
You'd hope so.
Wouldn't you hope so?
You're the first black
I
guest.
don't trust you
You'd
two.
hope so.
Yeah.
We don't know what Al Murray was dropping F-bombs when he was on here.
Join the Patreon. Join the Patreon.
Yeah,
See
I'm
that's
gonna
true.
say, behind that paywall, anything. These niggas be hiding it behind the paywall, man.
We've had a couple of close shaves on behind the shop. So the Napoleonic Wars kick off, which means that England and France are going at each other, right? Gay shit. Who cares?
Yeah, it is gay. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it is gay.
It's
but,
white gay stuff.
Yeah.
Like we're all wearing like the fucking got
Yeah.
a plume in your hat.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
very like
Corsets.
yeah.
And then the US and Britain start a war in 1812. And then the Britain at this point has got an amazing navy and US has got fuck all. So they find that. So when the war kicks off, the Americans can no longer patrol the Mediterranean. And the Brits, we go to the North Africans. Why don't you fucking start taking white slaves again and attacking American ships?
Right.
Because we're pinning them down in
Oh
America.
really? I didn't know we were.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
I say we.
Yeah.
I never. When I say we in these contexts, I don't know which side I'm
what-
on.
yeah.
I should be on,
What is
yeah.
we?
Was Britain supporting white slaves?
But we too.
Nah, not
Yeah.
us, man.
It's us too. We gotta say us or Tommy Robinson. Get us out of here, man.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the million
So
man.
we-
the million
we-
man white march is actually 50,000.
I think it's
True.
40,000 actually.
40,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys would.
So you guys were
basically.
basically like, oh, America. Okay, you told them to take the white slaves
Just
back.
to get back at America.
Sneaky, yeah.
Wow.
Very sneaky.
So at this point, I think we might be trying. Are we trying to end slavery in Africa in 1812, or is that a bit later? Because I think we're trying in the 18...
So is this a period where when do we try and end black slavery? That's 1840s, right?
When are the Quakers? I don't know. But we're sort of using... The conversation's obviously around at this point.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are like, this is immoral, this is awful.
Yeah.
And there's some people who are sort of trying to weaponize it. Oh, fuck, it's 1807.
Do you think, so obviously now...
England abolished slavery in 1834, but the first act's 1807. So
obviously,
before this...
overly liberal people now are incredibly annoying, and they always think that whatever they're saying is they're like fighting the slavery fight.
Yes.
Do you think back in the day the abolitionists were as annoying as the liberals now?
Yeah.
Because
I find that very funny that they were...
Because it was actually shut up.
Yeah, 100%. That's how it would have been.
No, you should actually. If you're going to have slaves, you need to treat them well.
Fuck off.
It's a free country.
Yeah,
not for you, but for me it is.
You're only saying that because you don't have a slave.
Yeah, it's the politics of envy.
It is the politics.
That's the Confederacy, man.
The Confederacy.
Confederate flags.
So
Free the whites,
so
man.
the free the whites.
Free the whites.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
I was going to say free the man then, but
No. Free them men.
free them men.
So by this point, the Brits basically weaponize it, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you start needing whites stealing slaves again?" They then start, and then
Second Barbary War.
so the Brits and the Americans stop that war, and then the Barbary pirates are caught with their trousers down because they're like,
So you get a picture of Peter Mandelson.
Yes, this is, and it's more Huw Edwards, I think.
Okay, right. Yeah, Huw Edwards. Yeah.
It's Huw Edwards with his bum. Have you seen this pic?
You must
I mean,
have
this is
seen
pretty
this.
gay shit.
I don't know. Is this coming?
I've seen you.
This is a bit.
I've seen
that one.
You getting
Oh
this?
yeah, we see.
You getting
do
this,
know what?
Andrew?
This is how many like white pedos there are. We forgot this, brother. They just got like, you know how in the Prem you got the top 6 in it,
Big Six.
Big 6, but they got
Mid-table,
Like, they
like
got
the Prem,
good
every game's-
mid-table
Yeah.
players that
Yeah.
win FA Cups.
No,
Hugh Edwards.
Sorry, you're talking about
This is Brentford. Like they,
No.
they got like
Bournemouth.
Hugh Edwards is like a Super League founding member.
You
Do
reckon?
you think?
Yeah.
How come?
No,
Tottenham?
man,
He
Tottenham.
spoke at the Queen's funeral.
He
He was buying
He announced
child
it.
porn.
He announced it. He
and
announced it. He's a big player.
And under the desk,
the
Queen has
Who
died.
knew he was not wearing trousers the entire time?
the entire time. He didn't have
Yeah.
trousers.
be
So
fair, he's
what
a
we're saying?
big
So
player.
he top 4, top 6.
He's in the top 6.
I don't know. I'd
It's a
say
big-
I'd
it's a
say
big
at
club.
most Villa, Newcastle for me personally.
No, he announced the Queen dying.
Yeah, but what was he
Yeah,
actually
but Villa.
He's
Villa,
buying,
you could
he's
be
buying
Villa.
child
Villa
porn from a
Champions
fat
League.
guy in
And
Wales.
Scott
Villa
Mills, we
Champions
don't
League.
know. We don't know. We're all waiting. We're on
What?
tenterhooks. By
Who's
the
the
time
top
this comes
5 though?
out,
Who's the top 5?
Pedos,
Savile take number 1 probably.
Gary.
Harris, Glitter,
Yeah. Gary Harris.
Epstein.
Epstein number 2.
God.
Epstein
number
too.
1, man.
Epstein, like, if you really think
He's
about
number
it,
1.
he's number 1.
There's a lot to learn from Epstein.
Ian Watkins. Come
Ian
on.
Watkins was a
that?
bit more
He's
of a down the line.
Oh, yeah.
No,
because-
he's a bit mid-table,
You know
though.
when someone's
No,
not
because
watched,
what he did
that?
was
you know when someone's like
devastating.
not watched Breaking Bad, and you're like, oh my god, you get to watch all of it for the first time.
Oh, yeah,
You don't
yeah.
know who
It's
Ian Watkins is.
Ian Watkins is
wow.
traumatized.
Oh, he's the guy. He didn't get killed in jail.
Yeah,
yeah, of course.
I know him now. I know him.
That's to get killed.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Oh, I just remembered what he did. Ain't
Yeah,
the one that was
yeah,
with
the
a
worst.
baby. Aye.
Yeah. Cosby's
Yeah.
not doing that.
Is it lost
Why are you being smug? Look at this.
Bemmy, come at me. Cosby's not doing that.
Nah, Cosby not doing
Smug
that.
about Ian Watkins.
Sat here like
Cosby
Roger
can't be
Moore.
doing that.
Bemmy, Cosby's not doing
Nah,
that.
Cosby not doing that.
Yeah?
He'd at least jog him first.
Yeah. Paedophilia is a white
Sorry.
sport. Paedophilia is a white sport.
That is a no. You lot are winning.
Go.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
I don't want to take that away from you.
That's what I wanted to get from this conversation.
Yeah,
Okay?
Honestly, you can have it.
you can have it. But as long as you give us back
We
the
don't-
best slave, like we the OG slave owners.
We don't have
So
much.
we want that back.
Yeah. Well, look, let's just finish the story. So, the second, when the Britain-American War in 1812 ends, the Barbarys are caught with their pants down, like Huw Edwards, because suddenly America have got this very trained navy. They've got nothing to do, and so they then point their guns at the Barbarys, go, right, we're actually going to stop this properly. And then the Brits get involved with the Dutch and the French, I think. And so this whole, it's fucking Iraq. It's a coalition of the West.
Yeah.
Coming to the
Coming
Middle
to
East
Iraq, yeah.
to stop it. So they sail
Been
aggressively.
happening.
Hey?
It's been happening.
It's been happening for years. Yeah, so they sail along the North African coast with warships. This is gunboat diplomacy. So they capture ships and then they go up to these ports and say, we're going to fucking ruin you. We're going to level your city unless you released all the white slaves that you've got. I think when they get to, is it Tripoli or Algiers, they release like 3,000 white slaves. And then
We shall overcome.
free at last. And then And then there's one city, Algiers, in Algeria, that does not comply. And then, is it the Brits just send a massive gunboat and they fire 50,000 cannonballs into
so
it?
Algiers like the Confederacy.
They baseball
Holding
Algiers,
on.
just bang. They flatten it. And then there's a treaty signed in 1815, which basically is the death of the Barbary states as economic entities. So their entire economy is destroyed.
Yeah.
So so
They had a
have
good run though.
They had a good run.
200-300 years.
They had a
They don't get their
1.25 million.
flowers. They don't get their
1.25
flowers.
million Europeans.
Yeah, they don't,
Enslaved.
because people always talk about the Romans and that. I never heard of these guys.
No.
Right.
They had
So
a good
There's a
run.
band called the Algiers.
So they release American captives. They
band.
pay to compensate. They end the tribute demands. Obviously, the American newspapers declare everyone a national hero. This is quite interesting. Decatur, the guy who leads the Second Barbary War, says, our country, in her intercourse with foreign nations, may she always be in the right, but our country, right or wrong. So basically, that's laying that's American foreign policy from then on in. We're always right wherever we go.
Yeah.
Decatur, another place named Atlanta.
What?
There's a place called Decatur in Atlanta.
Is there?
Oh.
All
The
right.
Outcast.
Probably is named after him.
Maybe.
So then
lot of blacks in Atlanta.
the European powers, after the end of the Napoleonic Wars, they then reach a consensus. So they go to Algiers and they level it in 1816. That's when that happens. And they abolish Christian enslavement. But white slavery still carries on until the French-Algerian War in 1830, I think, when they actually fully end it. And
That's kind of the end of white slavery.
finally the
in North
scourge of white
Africa.
slavery.
Finally.
But it carries on in the East, in the Ottoman Empire.
Yes,
With the gypsies.
and to be fair, I mean, there's sex slavery now. Basically, it's what
Yeah.
it is. Human trafficking. It's called human trafficking now, but it is basically
Think of taken white
Yeah.
slaves and that.
So by 1830, white slavery has been defeated. It would be another 35 years until African slavery, black slavery, was stopped.
Was it Harmony then?
Hey,
It's 35 years.
No, it's until it was stopped, not started.
Oh, stopped.
Stopped. So it's going on all the time.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh yeah, did you not from the time? That's what I've said. This whole time we're talking about this, I just keep thinking about the other side.
Yeah.
because this is a discussion of white slavery.
The whole time I'm looking at the timelines, I'm like, but weren't these
It's irrelevant what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. What's funny is that the same people who were running the black slaves were fighting a war to stop white slaves.
Stop
Yeah.
white slavery?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Didn't even
That's
stop.
white privilege.
That's white
Yeah.
That is, I mean, to be fair, that is white
That's
privilege.
white privilege.
Right there, summed up.
Yeah.
You owning black slaves, ending slavery somewhere else.
Hi.
Kai.
It's good to be white, man.
Yeah.
How does it feel though, for real?
It's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of people are complaining about it at the minute, but I still think it's pretty good.
I would say, yeah, because I say, like, to me, when I hear whites complain, like, about losing your stuff.
It's not as good as it was.
But this is what I mean, though.
Yeah.
But I said this to Andrew the other time, yeah? It's basically that, like, what white people do is like, it's like the Bundesliga. 20 of the leagues, you win 16. But every now and again, Leverkusen get one.
Right.
Yeah.
Dortmund
Get
get one. And then they march in the street.
What's the analogy? So who's...
You're buying.
You're buying
Right.
Munich.
Right.
The white men that are complaining that white men are losing everything.
Are you
You're
saying-
buying Munich.
Are you saying that, like, maybe the kind of the woke era, that was Leverkusen winning a league?
Yes.
And then we're back to it. you
Yes,
know? Yeah, I
yes.
see
The
what you
woke
mean.
era. All it was is Leverkusen won one league. You
Yeah.
still won everything.
Yeah.
Let them have one.
And all Bayern fans were like pissed off that Leverkusen won. It's like you
Exactly.
won 9 out of 10 leagues.
Exactly.
Surely
So Bayern fans were in the street going, "Oh, it's changed. It's woke."
See, the thing is, when I look at the Bayern league, I often think, because Arsenal only just won a league, I think
Yes.
City, doesn't it get boring winning? But now I know, being white, it doesn't get boring.
It doesn't.
It doesn't get boring.
It doesn't
Winning
get boring.
always feels good.
Always. That's what it is.
Winning always
No,
feels
it's always
good.
good.
And you can
It
get
never
you
gets
can-
boring.
Why do you think comedians say the same jokes for 20 years?
The thing is also, every now and then you need to lose to remember how good it is to win.
So you're saying that the Black Lives Matter, all of that period, it's made us feel
It
sweeter.
gave me a good perspective on how
Where
good,
you need to get back
on
to.
how good white privilege
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Yes.
You got to put it in context.
I've got to say thank you so much to the Black
Thank
Lives
you
Matter
so
movement
much, George
for reminding
Floyd.
me what I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
That's
is
what
important.
I took from it anyway. That's what I took from it.
It's the right lesson.
That's what was meant to be taken.
Yeah.
That's
I
what's
think
meant.
so.
I think that's
Yeah.
what we meant to do.
Thank you.
That's what we were trying to communicate.
Well, this has been an enthralling conversation.
It really
has
has.
been, yes.
In all seriousness,
Cross-cultural.
check out your pod. We saw
Pods,
that.
follow
The
you on
clip-
Instagram.
I mean, the
your
clips are
crowd
so
clips
good.
are fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
You do shows every month, every week.
Yeah,
Well, it used to be 1 a month.
Top
Now
secret.
it's, 3 a month.
Yeah.
Just
The
last Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday of every
I will
month.
say, if you're watching this and you buy tickets, you will stand out.
you will.
No, we get whites though. We get
a few whites.
We get a few
What-
whites.
what kind of
I think
whites?
it's diverse.
The whites
Wait,
don't
what
show up
kind of
in the
whites you
in the
get in
clips.
there?
The whites don't show up. the clips are black on black violence. Let's be real
Nah,
here.
we got a few.
But fuck me, it's funny.
Bemi,
Fuck me,
what
it's
kind of
funny.
whites are we talking?
Cool whites.
Cool whites, clean trainer whites.
Clean trainer
Clean
whites.
trainer whites.
They got mixed race girls.
They got mixed race girls. Yeah, never
They got-
whites with
Because
whites.
what whites do we bring?
Pink safari suit whites.
Yeah, those are
We've
whites. you
got
bring.
sort of like Star Wars t-shirt
One of my
whites.
friends is a white that listens. Nico, shout out Nico, one of my whites. He loves you guys, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, of course he would. Yeah, we're big in white culture at the moment.
Neckbeard whites.
Is
we'd love to
Nico?
have
Sorry,
you guys
so is
on the
Nico
show,
fully
though.
white?
Definitely,
Is
fully.
it, or is there anything? Is
there what, sorry?
is it cut with anything with Nico?
Him?
Yeah.
Mexican.
it's not
Oh
pure
yeah.
ether.
So,
He's Mexican. He's
I don't know how he found us, to be honest.
he's Mexican.
Well, check out. We saw that on all the platforms. You guys
Yeah.
want to plug anything? Any shows? Or?
No, nothing really.
not really.
We saw that all the shows are sold out until
We don't really
November.
like. It's not. We're happy you're plugging it, but we don't really need your support.
we don't, man.
Wow.
You are white slaves.
Wow. Well, quite. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really need it.
But no, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, but thanks.
Anything for you, sir?
Yeah, we're doing. This is us giving back. This is reparations. That's why we're here.
So Barry and Andrew are going to stick around. We're going to do the Patreon, which is on Black Caesar.
Black Caesar, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, we'll see you next week for a brand new topic. From all of us here, goodbye and God bless.
Goodbye.